Amanda Hyatt. I'm here on behalf of John Paul Mitchell Systems and Beauty Supply Group. I'm super honored today to be delivering you guys my 2015 preview view of the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Luxury Style Twisted Up. Thank you guys so much for this amazing opportunity and enjoy. Now that springtime has just rapidly approached, this has brought with it my favorite single time of the year, which is wedding seasons. Ever since my salon's brought in the Awapuhi Wild Ginger brand into our salon, we've had the luxury and the honor to be able to have complimentary education, which I'm bringing forth to you guys right now to be able to teach you some amazing tools and techniques that are associated with the Awapuhi Wild Ginger brand. Paul Mitchell Systems is they create campaigns for every single season. The campaign that they're launching that is associated with the Awapuhi Wild Ginger is called the Luxury Style. This has 4 separate styling techniques that our salons embrace to be able to create a new service menu for our existing guests but potentially new guests. So today we're going to be doing one of my ultimate favorites, which is actually called Twisted Up. In our salon, we actually made this on our service menu as the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Luxury Experience. With this luxury experience, we're able to focus and draw in our moms of the brides, moms of the grooms, or grandmas of the brides or grooms into our salon. Since we know that all of our moms and our grandmas work super hard to make sure our guest day is absolutely perfect and goes without a hitch to make them the most memorable day, sometimes they get lost in the shuffle and they're unable to get the luxury and love that they absolutely deserve. So what we do is we have it on our service price or on our service ticket so that we're able to bring that into our salon and give our moms the day that they deserve. Ever since our salon has embraced this new idea, we've actually been able to draw in additional business that was never once in our salons and actually make us a step above all the other salons in our small community that we work within. So since we've actually put this on flyers, we've sent this out to local businesses, we've had it here at the salon, our salon's been able to increase our bookings 25% for this 2015 wedding season. So what that means for you is if you guys take these tools, products, and techniques that I'm actually showing you guys today, take it back into your salon, talk with your girls, and find a fun, eclectic way for you guys to bring in these tools, products, and techniques into your salon. I promise you that you guys will be one step above all the other salons in your guys' community. You'll make your existing guest day even that much better. And then also to invite new salon guests into your salon for their wedding experience and maybe be able to keep them as clients. Because our main goal in our line of business is if we're not having fun, we shouldn't be doing it. And we also want to try to create as much revenue behind the chair as absolutely possible. And I feel like that with utilizing John Paul Mitchell Systems tools, products, and techniques, we give you guys the resources and the knowledge for your guys' success. So I'm very excited to be able to demonstrate to you guys the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Twisted Up on my guest this afternoon. And let's get started. So this is my beautiful mother of the bride, my guest, Tina. We've already prepped her hair this afternoon for sake of video footage. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to walk you through Tina's journey to get to the exact spot to be able to create her Awapuhi Wild Ginger Luxury Style Twisted On Up. We started her journey back in the wash house by using the Paul Mitchell Awapuhi Wild Ginger Moisturizing Rich Lather Shampoo and Awapuhi Wild Ginger Keratin Cream Rinse. This duo allows our guests to be able to have a super gentle 100% sulfite-free, color-safe shampoo and conditioner that helps hydrates, rebuilds, and protects each individual strand of her hair. To finish off Tina's amazing Awapuhi Wild Ginger journey, we decided to use the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Kera Triplex treatment. This 2-stage treatment, first step offers a small vial that has concentrated Kera Triplex treatment. What that does is it goes through, locates any broken, distressed, or damaged hair and goes in and mends them. That sits on for about 5 minutes at the wash house, and then you come back through and you give your guests a nice, luxurious little massage, and you use the Paul Mitchell Awapuhi Wild Ginger Keratin Intensive Treatment. What that does is that it goes through and deeply penetrates the hair to be able to increase body and shine and repair any other damages. So once we were done with that, we actually put our guests underneath the dryer, and to make Tina's day even that much more exciting, we gave her a complimentary glass of champagne and a fun magazine so that she can sit back and relax while she's getting her treatment. Gotten back from the wash house, what we did is we actually brushed Tina's hair out using the 413 brush, which is Paul Mitchell's #1 selling brush out on the market. Once we detangled all of her hair, we went through and actually took a dime size of the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Hydro Whipped Cream. This amazing, luxurious foam goes through and hydrates, seals, and adds shine to the most dry and brittle hair. It's got long-lasting memory with a crunch-free finish, so we figured that would be the perfect product to use on creating Tina's beautiful blow dry. Now once we got all of the Awapuhi Wild Ginger moisturizing hydro cream whip throughout my guest's hair, we parted her hair half up and half down, and we used our 413 brush to do a super quick and easy flat wrapping technique. So what that pretty much does is we part the hair off, we do diagonal partings, take the 413 and guide the blow dryer along with it. What that does is that helps reduce a little bit of the moisture within the guest's hair, so that when we go back through and use our Express Ion XL round brush, that we don't have to worry about additional dampness in our guest's hair. The reason why we chose to use the Express Ion round XL brushes is that it's got the Express Ion complex fused into the aluminum barrel, which actually helps heat the hair and dry it way faster than an ordinary round brush, and with its corkscrew-like bristles helps securely fasten the hair within the round brush to give us a smooth, polished, frizz-free end result with our blow dry. The blow dryer we choose to use today to be able to dry my guest Tina's hair is our Nero Dry. I love the Nero Dry because of the Smart Sense microchip that's in it that helps heat up the filter button to let us know that it's time to clean that blow dryer properly. It hosts a wonderful 2-year warranty that no other of our other Paul Mitchell Pro Tools offers. It has an 1875 watt AC motor with 3 heat settings and 3 speed settings. It's got a rubber coating on it that helps prevent damage with breaking. I love the Nero technology, and I also love Paul Mitchell Pro Tools because it allows us to be able to style smarter, not harder behind the chair. So after we're done round brushing, this is the end result that we've gotten out of Tina's hair. So now that we're all dry and we're prepped and ready to go, we can actually start walking you guys through the Tulsa Up styled. Super excited. Now we've gotten to the parting portion of Tina's twisted up style. So what we did is we started with a deep side part, wrapped it around the back part of her head a little bit past off center. Then from there we took another parting, branching off of the side part and wrapping it directly behind the back part of the ear, which leaves us with 3 little parting sections that we're going to be working with. So right now the first part of our styling is we're going to start in this very back quadrant right here. What we're going to do is we're going to take small partings and we're going to kind of do like a bricklaying all the way up to the top, wrapping the hair smooth like a ribbon around the Express Ion unclipped 1-inch barrel. Then what we'll do is we'll go back through and put in little clips so that those curls are able to rest. We chose to use the Express Ion unclipped today because it heats up to 400 degrees in 60 seconds. It offers a premium barrel that is covered in ceramic coating, which actually helps keep even heat distribution throughout the curling rod, and has a super fast recovery time so that we get a smooth, polished, frizz-free end result when we curl our guest's hair. Now that we got this back section done, we're going to start working on the front section. So what I did is I actually took off the 1-inch barrel off of the Express Ion unclipped and turned around and re-put on the extra small tapered one. We're going to utilize the amazing length and the wider up on top and the shorter up on bottom to go through and take diagonal partings going through Tina's hair, and we're going to let them lay loosely, which is going to create a beautiful tendril wrinkle effect that is going to go all the way down the back side of her hair. So that will give us our nice little ruffle once we get started doing our French pleat. Now that we've gotten this section completely curled, what we're going to be doing is actually going back through and using a little bit of our Awapuhi Wild Ginger finishing spray just to lightly go through Tina's hair. This has got a wonderful memory and a great touchable hold, so to be able to keep these in place. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move to this first section. As you've noticed, we didn't do anything with it whatsoever, and we're going to actually be going through with our teasing brush. I love this teasing brush because its slim design with ergonomical grip with the 3 tiers worth of brushes are able to give us sky-high volume with minimal effort. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take small sectioning at a diagonal, moving forward to the first part of the hair and just giving it a little bit of back rouging to be able to give it a little bit of support and a little bit more volume to it when we go to actually tie this into our French pleat. Now that we've gotten this front section right here back combed, what we did is we dropped all the clips to be able to get all these curls on out. So what we're going to do is we're going to take them half up and half down and clip them out of our way. Then what we're going to do is we're going to use our dressing brush to be able to gently curl out or brush out some of these wonderful curls. The boar bristles just help smooth and polish without getting rid of any of our curl. We'll go back through with our teasing brush and do a little bit of light rouging on the top parts of these curls, not to disrupt the curls, but to be able to give them a little bit more volume to them. So as you can see, I'm just taking pretty large sections as I'm going up and I'm brushing, taking the teasing brush and giving it a little bit of rouging where I feel like that we're going to need a little bit of height for my client's face shape. Now that we got all of our rouging in place, what we're going to do is we're going to go back through our teasing brush and kind of just brush everything down and smooth and polish all those rouged areas. And we're going to incorporate that first section in with this back center section. Smoothing and polishing and bringing everything over to a little bit half off center so that we are able to use the remainder of the hair to kind of create our French pleat. Once we found our half center, we're going to use our 3-inch anchoring bobby pins and kind of just go through and anchor off that French pleat. Now that we have our French twist with our anchors being put in there, we're going to go back through and use our teasing brush, and we're going to actually brush all of this stuff back on over, tucking it inside of itself to create a really nice little French pleat in the back of our guest's hair. Now once you found an angle that you like how everything's tucked in and super nice, we'll use our bobby pins. They're already open, so all we do is we drag it into the hair and weave those in and pop them through. And they anchor themselves right on in. And as you can tell for our fine hair guest, it doesn't require very many bobby pins to be able to anchor this French pleat perfectly right into her hair. French pleats in place, we've actually are moving to our last section. So what we're going to do is we're going to use about 2 drops of the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Treatment Oil. This ultra-light silicone-based formula is going to add a lot of shine and a lot of definition in between these curls that are going to help us be able to give her ruffling effect. It just glides through the hair, adds tons of shine and body and texture. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go through in small sections, clipping the other curls out of the way, and we're going to use our finishing brush to kind of go back through and give a little bit of light rouging without disturbing any of these curls, because these are what's going to give us that little ruffle to the front part of our French pleat. Make sure that we just still So what you kind of do is once you've gotten all of your rouging into place, you look at your guest's face shape, then you start picking stuff up and moving it back to that French pleat and tying it in with that back part. And tack those back into the back side of this French pleat. Now that this is all done, what we're going to go back through is kind of just refine and put everything exactly in the place that we like it, using a little bit of the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Finishing Spray. completely finished Tina's ultimate look for her daughter's wedding that's this afternoon. I think it turned out absolutely beautiful and wonderful, especially for her face shape and her texture and hair type. I'm super excited about her great afternoon that she has, and I bet she was truly excited about her amazing Awapuhi Wild Ginger luxury experience that she had here at our salon this afternoon. So I'd like to thank all of you guys for being part of my class, and I really truly appreciated every moment of it. And I hope that all of you guys are going to take something back into your salon, because I highly encourage all of you guys to meet with your guys' groups, make a game plan for this 2015 wedding season, and create something amazing and like magical for your salon and your guests, so that you guys can continue to pass the love of John Paul Mitchell Systems onto your guys' salons and to everybody else. So thank you so much, and my name is Miranda Hyde, and I'm here on behalf of John Paul Mitchell Systems and Beauty Supply Group, and I'd like to thank you so much and giving you guys the opportunity and to enjoy the luxury and the love of the Awapuhi Wild Ginger. Peace, love, and happiness. Thank you so much.